Waka 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 waka. Waka waka. What is cracking? Found my exit. Back here with another video. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've been well, taking care of yourself and ripping into some packs of your own. And of course, having fun whilst doing so. We are gone fishing for the third time. Part 3 of Gone Fishing. We go into another Paldea Evolved Crispy Case Fresh Booster Box. We'll rip through the whole thing, see what we can find, and see if we can get lucky trying to catch that big old mud marlin, the Magikarp illustration rare. We were lucky enough in our last vintage booster pack bounty hunt to snag the Iono SIR, and that triggered an absolutely ridiculous pack in first edition Gym Heroes being opened. But let's see if in this booster box, we do have the remaining packs from the previous booster box that had the Iono in it. That could still have the Magikarp in it and could go down in history as one of the goated Paldea Evolved booster boxes of all time. But we will rip into this bad boy today. And again, apologies. You would have known it from my last video. You're dealing with sick FME. Lost my voice, got a bit of a cold, but look, I'm still here trucking along. We're still going to get through it. We're still going fishing, even if we are sick. Beautiful, beautiful sight. Nothing better than seeing an absolutely stacked full booster box. Let's start with the left side. We'll go over to the right side, and we'll see how this one ranks up against the rest. First pack on the left. How's everyone's weekend been? Happy Sunday. I hope that you had a chance to do some relaxing as always, or ripping into some packs, or whatever the hobby of choice is, whether that be fishing potentially. We've got a water energy to kick off our very first pack, and we're going to do it in our first pack. We're going to get that. Oh, wow. I was trying to talk it into existence, but we talked in the Chen Pao EX Gold. Look. We take those. We take those. We have been seeing that, and I got this this case from the same place that I got the previous case. So we have been seeing, I'll get to it eventually, we have been seeing that these booster boxes inside the first case that I've got, that's just this, that being not straight is just going to frustrate me. But look, I have been seeing that we'll fix this. The booster boxes from this case, or the previous case, it's still not straight, have had an SIR and gold, or 2 SIRs per box. So that doesn't mean that we're not going to get an alt SIR. We still have a good chance. As I mentioned, every single box that I've been seeing has been a double banger in the sense that it's had an ultra rare or gold and a SIR, or 2 SIRs. And you would have seen that in, I think, part 2 or part 1 of Gone Fishing, as we do go back to back with the hits. We're starting strong here on the left side, as we do have an illustration rare. I'm really loving some of the illustration rares that we have got in Skull and Violet. They have grown on me phenomenally, and some of them are quite valuable. Like, if you know, our Friday video, we talked a little bit about things you pick up and, you know, trying to get good prices for things and whatnot, Evolving Skies specific. Now, Skull and Violet era is obviously a little easier to get good prices. Like, you can still go pick up, and I'm not saying everyone has the coin to throw around and just buy a booster box case, a case of 6 booster boxes sealed, but you can still get Paldea Evolved booster box cases for sub 1,000 Australian dollars. So, you know, I've seen some going around for that, like $950, which 950 Australian is probably just shy of 700 US, right? So you're talking about probably 680-ish US for a booster box case. So if you then go and divide that by 6 for your booster boxes, and then even further by 36 for your packs, once you have that number, your per pack cost is very, very attractive to do that, right? So if you're a degenerate like me and just love ripping into like booster box after booster box of your favorite sets, that's how you can do it in the most affordable way, right? So if you know, and you know that degenerate in you is going to spend 250, 200, 250, 200, 220 on like booster box after booster box. Save for those like weeks or whatever it is. Buy a booster box case and save yourself a bunch of coin on your per pack rate. It's just a smarter approach. And I know some people don't have the right path to finding like someone who sells cases, and I think that it seems like, from what I'm hearing, just from your general population in America, it seems harder for you guys to get booster box cases, because it seems like the distributors or the people with distributor agreements over there don't seem to on-sell cases. They seem to just break it down and sell booster boxes, which it's very different. Here in Australia, you have a lot of people with distributor agreements that are happy to on-sell cases rather than breaking it down for just the boxes. So maybe that's different. Maybe that's a different rule there for you in the US. But that's just generally the way I see it happening here. And sometimes there are people who have like big stock influxes, like big, people have distri agreements that are letting cases of these go for like $8.50 Australian, which is a really, really good price. If you can get it for that and you have the coin to spare, I think Paldea Evolved is a great pickup. Okay, we have a Reg EX there. The hit slowed down on the left side, but we started pretty strong with the gold into an illustration rare. Again, I apologize. I know that I sound really bad. My voice is going. You're listening to the husky version of me. And I probably sound very nasally. But I'm hoping that it's okay enough, because I didn't want to not bring you guys the regular schedule, as we do have another hit there with the Full Art EX. A bit of variety. Got a Reg EX, an illustration rare, a Full Art, and a gold. Now we just need the SIR to complete the combination of hits. I feel like Paldea Evolved's definitely getting attention. Like, obviously it went through that spike with the Magikarp going up in price, very, very significantly up in price. That's kind of like balanced out a little bit now. But will it continue going up in the future? I feel like everyone kind of feels like this set is a good investment at this stage in the Scarlet and Violet era. What else? What else in the Scarlet and Violet? Obviously 151. I feel like 151 is the most desired out of this Scarlet and Violet era from a investing / collectability perspective. Some of the newer sets, I see Temporal Forces getting a lot of traction. Paradox Rift. Shrouded Fable I haven't seen enough of yet. I have seen some positive things and also some negative things. So apparently another set that's really tough with its pull rates. So that's going to be fun. I don't know when I'll get some on the channel to open. Don't forget, Call of Legends is still our vintage set of the month. We will be extending that into August as we get closer to that 5K celebration mark. I will throw in additional prizes for those that guess the randomly selected Pokemon from this set for that giveaway when we do it. It's probably going to be later to the end of August. I may do it mid-August or maybe sooner in August, but go ahead, throw your guesses into the comment section for that randomly selected Pokemon. And don't forget, as we get closer to that 5K sub mark, we're going to be giving away that base set unlimited pack, plus many, many other giveaways in that celebration video. So go ahead and enjoy the video today. I will have to probably stop a few times throughout this video to get myself some water to keep me surviving and this voice to not completely disappear, because that won't be enjoyable for anyone. What did everyone think of the last video, the Evolving Skies recommendation products? Do you guys care about that side of things? Do you just want to see packs ripped? Do you like hearing about like pickups that I kind of keep an eye out for? How I try and purchase some of those style sets? I know I could do one on like older stuff. So what I do to keep an eye out for like Sun and Moon, XY era, even older. That's hard. That's really hard. That's just a lot more shopping around and keeping an eye on the areas that you get good deals. Occasionally, people will put up like a well-priced GX box and stuff like that. Like, a lot of those things are tough unless you get lucky as someone flipping their whole collection and they have a bunch of cool older boxes and they're doing it at like 70% market. That's really the only times that you see really good deals on older stuff. When someone's willing to take that loss to sell a larger portion of items. And that is difficult because unless you are someone who has a lot of expendable coin, you can't really jump on those opportunities. Just the average punter can't really jump on those opportunities. All right. Apologies again. I know my voice is bad. And I know I keep saying that as we do exhaust another one of our illustration rares. Every time you pull one from a booster box of Paldea Evolved and it's not the Magikarp, you think, oh, how many more does this box have? Generally we're seeing around that 3 to 4 mark of the illustration rares per booster box, give or take, obviously. And that's 2 already, so hopefully, one of those next few that we potentially get out of this box are going to be that fishy fish of the fish variety. Oh wait, there is another fish illustration rare in this set, isn't there? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. That wasn't quite specific enough, I don't think. Oh, we got the Pikachu EX. Not a bad EX to get. Second last pack on the left side of this Paldea Evolved booster box. I wonder if we brought the right bait today. I wonder if we have got the right lure, the right fishing setup. And again, filming this episode has reminded me that I haven't gone fishing in an absolute decade of time. Like, it's honestly been, oh, how long? It's been at least 3 months. At least. I need to get out there. Anyone been fishing lately? Whether that is in real life sense or in the Paldea Evolved sense. Definitely curious to hear. So we got the Luxray Holo there. All right, we're on the right side. What can the right side produce? The left side produced 2 illustration rares, 2 EXs, a full art, and the gold. The right side, maybe a Magikarp, an SIR. Who knows? Who knows? All right. What have we got midweek? We've got a vending machine challenge. Or do we go back? I'm kind of favouring the Pop Attack one because it's had some really good stock in it lately. Nothing against the Cardbot one. It's just been... The Cardbot one seems to be very heavily Japanese and Korean packs and a random assortment of single packs rather than multiples. I like being able to buy a bunch because obviously, like, you know, we're spending $100 budget. Well, often more than 100, but yeah, I don't know. I'll probably head back to that Pop Attack and maybe I will try... Well, Crown Zenith was so good to us last time, but we'll try something new. Maybe we'll get a mixture of packs this time. Or maybe we'll go one of those 12 blocks of one of the newer sets. Maybe like a Twilight Masquerade. Who knows? Who knows? I'll have to check. Do my research on how we get to Profit Town again. And we're going to have to put in a new chase pack, right? I actually had a chase pack arrive. When I say chase pack, I had a vintage pack arrive during the week that I think we substitute in. I think we substituted in. Should I tell you what it is or should it be a surprise? We'll leave it as a surprise. I'll announce it or bring it in that video, but it's definitely one that is an interesting set. It's a very interesting set. That set does have one of one of my favorite cards of all time. So I will show you in the Wednesday video what that chase pack is. And yeah, we'll talk about the card that I'm talking about. But that will be a fun one to chase. Definitely, yeah, kind of expensive, right? So don't want to give it away, but it is pretty expensive pack. All right, the right side has been dud. We have not had one hit so far on the right side. We do not count holos as hits, obviously, as they are guaranteed. Let's not go cold on us. Come on. That's another reg holo there. All right, come on. Come on, Chen Pao artwork for the win. Get out of your code card. All right. Got the Marill into the Mankey. Got the Orangutan. And nada with the Spirit Bomb. Yeah, a little bit of Dragon Ball Z there for you. Very excited. The PC is going to be here in a couple of days. I think Tuesday it should arrive. So when it arrives, that's when the fun and games begin of me having to pull my hair out with setting up all the things that are needed for the stream to work. But I'm excited. Oh, double banger. The Lycanroc EX, but then we have the Fuecoco. This one's not too bad. The other one I've got is well off center, but this one is nice and neatly centered. That's pretty good. It's another illustration rare there to go into the pile, and that could be us done with illustration rares. Hopefully we got 4 in this box, and that last one is either the Raichu or the Magikarp, but we pulled the Raichu so many times. Let it be the Magikarp. Alright, still plenty of packs. Potentially still an SIR in the pack. Potentially another illustration rare. Whoo! Alright, alright, alright. We're, I think, roughly halfway through the packs on the right side. It looks that way. Yeah, roughly halfway through. Well, that code card nearly just put a hole in that box across the room. Oh, we got another full art. Very off-center one, but another full art. There's 2 full arts, 3 illustration rares, 3 reg EXs, and a gold. Let's get rid of the box, put the packs down there. What can we see remaining? Thought I saw something for a second there as we got the Earthworm Gym. All right, final 8 packs. Okay, now we're halfway through. Okay, sorry. Oh no, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? We're more than halfway through. Okay, we got the Slow King with the crown. The crowned up Slow King. Better than a Reg EX, but I'm going to put it in the Reg EX pile nonetheless. Next pack. Hopefully we'll be all well and recovered by the midweek video with the vending machine challenge. I'm thinking with a little bit of rest, we should be all good. Got the Tyranitar holo there. Come on. Paldea Evolved. Let's see something big. mean, we've done okay with the hits so far, but we definitely want like one more big one, right? And why not? Why not hope that that's going to be that fish, Magikarp, mud marlin, whatever we want to call it. What's the other fish in this set? I know there's that like goldfish looking fish that I'm forgetting the name of. Come on, let's keep the good luck case going. Maybe this case is not like the previous one, because that booster box that we opened for the vintage booster pack bounty on packs that we did get the Iono SIR from isn't finished yet, and it's only had one SIR with that Iono, right? So maybe it's a one hit booster box case, right? Because this is the second booster box from that case, and we finished the previous one that we definitely had 2 booster boxes from that had double hitters, plus others that I think did also. So is the dream over? Is the dream over? Is it? All right. Come on. Last 3 packs. Let's see that we can get a double banger from this. Come on. Again, really appreciate all the love and support that everyone continues to provide. I don't know where we're at right now with the sub count, because yeah, a lot of the results of the previous video and how that's tracking, we've got to be close, right? We've got to be sub 100 away, maybe even 50 away. Oh, it's very close now. Very exciting stuff. And second last pack of this fishing expedition, as we see the super rod that hopefully is coming in to tell us, that last pack is going to do it. All right, it's going to come down to the very last pack and some of that last pack magic. If not, we can't complain. We got some good hits. And look, maybe the full arts could have been replaced with SIRs if we were lucky. Maybe that's just, the way the cookie crumbles on this one. But we have one last pack here, one last shot to get a bite on that line and pull in that fishy fish, as it is not in the last pack. Look, you win some, you lose some. Always a pleasure opening up some Paldea Evolved. There's our non-notable, really crazy hits. We got 2 full arts also. And then we've got our beautiful, beautiful 3 illustration rares, topped off for me with that Fue Coco. And then, of course, the big pussy with the gold Chen Pao EX. Thank you all for watching. We'll catch you in that next video. Take care. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. We'll see you soon. A waka 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 waka.